vegan across the world. Teresa vegan across the world. Teresa vegan across the world. Hey, hey.
Muraho and welcome to TeresaVegan Across the World episode 28, and today's episode is about Burundi. Burundi is located in East Africa. It borders Rwanda, Tanzania and Democratic Republic of the Congo. The population is 14 million and the capital is Gitega. Burundian cuisine is similar to other African countries and has a lot of influences from their agriculture. 80% of the country's surface is dedicated to agriculture. Coffee, tea, maize, beans, and manioc are their most common crops. Beans are a big part of Burundi cuisine, being main part of a lot of dishes like ibiharage, beans and bananas, and maharage. Some other popular ingredients are bananas, plantains, sweet potatoes, cassava, peas, maize, and wheat. Meat is hard to obtain, chicken, goat, and fish being the most commonly used, usually grilled in a form of brochettes. A lot of Burundian dishes are soups. Ugali is also a very popular dish. So the national dish of Burundi is called Boko or Boko harees, and it's a porridge made with bulgur wheat and the chicken. But instead of chicken, I will be using kidney beans. Boko harees has origins in the Middle East, believed to be brought to East Africa by Arabian settlers. It became popular and traditional among Swahili and Burundian people. Some people like to make it sweet with ghee and sugar. The most typical way to make boko includes chicken and is served with onions. Rinse and soak the bulgur wheat for 1 hour before using. So to make the boko, you're gonna start off by melting 3 tablespoons of vegan butter in a pot. Also chop up 1 onion, and when the butter has melted, add the onion to the pot. Okay, so the butter has melted. Add the chopped up onion. Also add salt and pepper to the onions. So when the onions have became translucent, you can drain the soaked bulgur. So add the bulgur into the pan. Also add 600 milliliters of water. Mix it all up. So bring the porridge to boil and then turn the heat down to a medium and let it boil for like 30 minutes until it thickens, adding more water if needed. So when the porridge is halfway done, melt 1 tablespoon of vegan butter in a pan and add 1 thinly sliced onion and cook it until it's browned. In a saucepan, mix 50 milliliters of water, 2 teaspoons of salt and turmeric, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So bring it to a boil and then turn the heat to a low and let it cook and simmer for like 10 minutes. So when the boko is almost done, add the kidney beans. Serve the boko with the turmeric sauce and some onions on top. And for dessert, I'm going to make a banana and date mix. Banana! Date and banana mix is a cake made using bananas and dates, which are common in Burundi. They usually make it for special occasions, since sweets aren't very common. People eat it warm, served with coffee or tea. Some like it with vanilla ice cream. So start off by mixing 120 milliliters of a vegan milk, preferably soy milk, but I'm trying this out with almond milk, and 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And also preheat the oven to 180 Celsius. And in a bowl, while it's curdling, add 200 grams of vegan butter and 100 grams of sugar and mix it all up. So now you can slowly add the buttermilk, like a little bit and a little bit at a time, and mix it into the butter. Now into the butter, add 400 grams of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a dash of salt, and mix it all in. Chop up 200 grams of dates and 3 to 4 bananas, depending how big your baking dish is. Now put half of the dough into the pan. The dough is so thick you can use your hands to press it into the pan. Now on top of the dough, I'm going to put the banana and the dates, and then I'm going to top it off with some more dough. And on top of the bananas, add the dates. So on top of the dates, add back the dough and flatten it out at the top. So now bake the cake for 30 minutes. While the cake is almost done, mix 2 tablespoons of sugar with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Melt 1 tablespoon of vegan butter. Take the cake out of the oven. I know it doesn't look too ready, but on the sides it's like brown. So I'm gonna brush the cake with the butter. And I'm going to sprinkle the sugar cinnamon on top.
All right. Smells good, at least. Yeah. So I got a bowl instead of a plate today. That's the difference. Why? Because it's a lot of sauce she put inside of my bowl, right? It was a little bit too hard for her, too harsh. Oh, for us, it's good. Let's dip it inside of the sauce. Nice. Bulgur. Yeah, this reminds me like a little bit of a porridge style, but with beans and onions, it's a dish, but it's African too because this is African color. The orange always They usually make it out of a lot of chicken and oil, but she managed to make it the vegan orange orange tint of the plate. This is lovely. It wasn't that strong. Let's go for it. Chupa chupa. This is actually fantastic. I like it. African style. Burundi, let's go. This is my favorite dish. Let's make it. Let's make it happen. Yeah. All right. Dang. God bless. Welcome back. Now we're going for the cake.
Date and
Banana.
mix.
Dates and banana mix. The fruit cake. Smells promising. Straight from the oven. Still hot. Still hot. Whoo. You smell it? Okay. This is... But you put some sugar on top, didn't you? Uh-oh. The sugar? I don't know about sugar. It wasn't enough with dates? Come on, ask the audience. Was it enough with dates? No? Okay. Write a comment if it was or not. Tastes like a pie, like an apple banana pie. This is good. Still, because it's still warm. For me, if it's warm, then it's a pie. If it's cold, then it's a cake. So there is probably some mix of a pie and a cake right here. But the dates, it's enough with the dates. I bet the sugar coating is just for the extra crisp flavor. But as for me, I would skip the sugar. Oh yeah, here is my tea, and I'm drinking the black tea, of course. This is a sweet, good one, good cake. Respect, Burundi, warrior. Let's go. Always, Africa. Respect.
Thanks for watching. God bless and goodbye.